Well, this is the thing. Life is difficult. Rocky has the best quote on it. I can't remember exactly, but nothing's going to beat you up as hard as life. Yeah. This is it. Life is difficult. Everyone has bad news all the time. People come to me and they think, oh yeah, you got this great life. Bro, I'll tell you something. This is God's honest truth story. I bought 30 grand of a shit coin about 2 years ago, and it got hacked a year and a half ago. I didn't give a fuck.
I read this on Twitter.
On the way to Poland, I checked with $676,000.
Damn.
And so shit happens to people.
Did you say it was shitcoin? You mean Bitcoin?
No, it was some little tiny coin, okay. Some project.
What the fuck?
Some shit coin, like a shitty Bitcoin. But shit, things happen to people, and things are going to happen to everyone. And even if you live the perfect life, you're still going to have bad experiences because everything's relative. So small things can be big, and you have to learn to get on with it and be disciplined. And if you don't have a disciplined upbringing, you don't learn to go through hard times, you're just going to end up one of those people who just is a complete feather in the wind. You just succumb to your emotions, and that makes you either a pussy or, as a man, also makes you dangerous. These people, these serial killers and these school shooters and all these things, these are people who just give in on their emotions instantly. These are people with no self-control.
They never had fathers around.
They never had fathers around.
99% of them in America, they're from a single mother kind of type home or some shit, no father around.
And they never had anyone sit and say to them, I don't care how you feel, you're not allowed to act that way.
Yeah.
And that's it. So when they feel a certain way, they think, well, I'm going to act this way then.
Yeah.
And that's what's dangerous. And then when people talk about toxic masculinity and all this garbage and we need to make men more feminine, that's not going to make men. It's not going to make the world safer. Having a whole bunch of men who give in to their emotions instantly is going to create more monsters. A bunch of babies and a bunch of monsters.
We can make them more confused and fucked up and all kinds of stuff,
The reality of masculinity is controlling your emotions. This is the reality of being a man. They try and say that men should give in and it's okay to cry. I'm not saying you can never cry if something bad doesn't happen to you. I'm saying that the tenets of masculinity since the dawn of time have been, I was afraid, but I did it anyway. This is the tenets of masculinity. Courage. That's what courage is. I was afraid to storm the beaches of Normandy, but I did it anyway. I was afraid to stay on the Titanic, but I did it anyway. This is the whole tenets of masculinity, and now they're saying, oh, if you're afraid, just act afraid, be a pussy.
Are you familiar with Jack Donovan's work, by the way?
I know him. I know some of his work. I haven't read it all.
You'll like it a lot. It's good. It's good shit. All about this masculinity, the characteristics, the virtues.
But it's absolutely true. And when a building's on fire and you need a fireman to run into the burning building, you need masculinity. So it's like it's just some strange. These women are acting out, and what's crazy is this: all of the women who believe in this, feminism, anti-masculinity garbage. Every time I've met one of them in person, they're more desperate for a real man than anybody. Every time I've ever met one in person, after the first half an hour of
it's just this fake shell they put on.
Of course it is. It's all fake. And as soon as they realize you're a man that doesn't bow to their bullshit, they want you. So it's
they want it bad. They want the belt.
Of course they do. So it's all garbage. It's all garbage. It's just garbage on a macro level.